Welcome back to another edition of the Double Shot. There's nothing that gives me greater pleasure, and I've been doing this a lot lately, where it's a red light for the crosswalk. You're not supposed to walk. No cars are coming. Someone standing next to you clearly is not going to make the first move, and then you make the first move. Now, sometimes I got the pleasure from someone following me as a result of that, and like being that leader, but I've been finding it's even better when they stay behind and you're the outlaw who just walks across the street and those dummies are still behind you, despite the fact that it's clearly safe for you to cross.
This gives you pleasure?
It gives me, it's like the simplest things in life can give you the greatest pleasure.
This gives me pleasure.
I loved it. When I get across and I do the whole, and I realize they didn't even follow, oh my God, that gives me such great joy. And I don't know why that is. There are a few things that I just don't understand. But I think do you not get that same feeling?
When I get a head start on a crosswalk?
Yeah, and everyone else stays behind. It says red, you can't go.
Oh, you're saying because, I get what you're saying, because you
freedom.
You now have the freedom of going like, you guys are basically sheep.
Yeah, I'm not gonna follow the rules.
And you're not a sheep.
I've only been hit by a car once.
Have you been hit by a car? Oh, okay. I'm walking here. Like, that would be horrible if you'd been hit by a car.
You get this. Everyone gets that pleasure, except for the losers who stand behind.
Well, there's a risk-reward factor that you're getting from that too. Like, you have now survived. It is dangerous to cross the road when there's crosswalk, but if there's no cars coming, then you're fine.
Yeah, well,
but even if there are cars coming,
I'm not walking across when there's a bunch of cars.
Yeah,
that doesn't make any sense.
No, it's not a Frogger situation. But I do understand what you're saying. It does feel good to break. What you're experiencing too is it feels good to break away from the pack, right? You're not just one of those people that like.
I'm a leader. You're a lawbreaker.
You're a lawbreaker. You're a leader, you're a lawbreaker. You're not a sheep. You don't just go with what everybody else is doing.
Yeah, I find it more satisfying now when people don't follow me. I don't even need to be the leader. I'm just like the lone cool kid.
Kind of a wolf.
Yeah, the lone wolf.
Nice.
I kind of dig that more.
Amongst all these sheep, bang their way through life. Bang their way through life. And you're a wolf.
What do wolves do?
Wolves eat sheep. And they get great pleasure from it.
Okay, now we've turned into cannibals. We'll see you next time. Hey, it's Jason Rantz here with Scott Rarucka from Legacy Group Capital. He's their CEO. So let's talk about someone who wants to invest in real estate. They don't quite know where to go, what to do, where to start, but they do know, obviously, that right now the market is really, really hot. So you're the place to do it. How do you help?
Yeah, so how we help is, we've been investing in the greater Seattle area for over 20 years, and we have a historical track record that is we're super proud of. Double-digit returns over time with no investor losses. And if you can find somebody else out there that's done that, you should probably talk to them. And how we really do it is we're lending on real estate, and we're also acquiring real estate and building it and developing it. All those things come out of a fund that people invest into. So there's lending and there's acquisition. And then we share in profits with all of our investors on both those activities. Jason, most people can't do that on their own. They're not going to go develop properties. They're not going to go be a bank and lend money. But they can jump in with us and they can be that developer and they can be that lender, but it's underneath our umbrella with a 20-year track record that's unparalleled to anything that you'll find out there. We've been told that we're one of the best kept secrets in the Pacific Northwest.
I don't want it to be a secret. I want everyone to know just about what it is you do. The Legacy Group Capital family of funds offer short-term 90-day investments at 7%. Longer-term investments, they've averaged double-digit returns. Just go to legacyg.com.